What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Today we're going to discuss a couple of things. We're going to take a look at obviously the Bitcoin chart. We always got to know what's going on with Bitcoin. All right, are we heading down? Are we staying more or less? Take a quick look at that. We're also going to look at some breadcrumbs, or just while we're looking at the charts, we're going to discuss the breadcrumbs that be coming out regarding the ETF approval. It seems like these entities are preparing themselves for an approval, so that's positive. CPI data came out today. We're going to take a look at that really quickly, and then I'm going to mention a coin to you, show you a coin, a token that I just added to my watch list because of one of the viewers of my Spanish channel again put this crypto called Alaska Gold Rush gaming play, ticker Carrot, on my radar. I looked at it, I came away impressed, so I added it to my watch list. We're going to take a look at that one. Trading position, we're going to take a look at Leo X, which is a real world asset play. Okay. Tokenizing luxury goods, and we're also going to take a look at an interesting chart, crypto tanks. All right, so you definitely don't want to miss this. There could be some good info here that can make you some money. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, really quickly, just look at the Bitcoin chart, more or less where we've been since yesterday, right around here. This morning we were green. Right now, it's as you can see, it's like almost a perfect cross, tending towards the green side. Price at 41,255. This morning we were up higher, and then late morning, the afternoon, early afternoon, we went red. And now making this video, which is still relatively early afternoon. Right now it's like 1:40 p.m. and we're heading back towards green. So let's see what happens. To me, this just looks essentially like maybe we spend a couple of days kind of deciding which way to go, or waiting for what the Fed is going to say tomorrow, what Jerome Powell is going to say regarding their decision. Right, they're going to make the decision tomorrow. The market expects that there will be no rate hikes. All right, so that's the expectations, but they want to hear what he has to say. If he's going to give any type of guidance of what they're going to do. Probably not. He's just probably going to say the same thing. Data dependent. We're going to wait to see what happens. He'll probably come off, I would say, more hawkish than dovish. In other words, he's probably just going to say, we're going to toe the line. We're going to stay until the job is done. Don't expect any rate cuts. Although people are expecting rate cuts, not this year. Basically, what the market expects is no more rate cuts, no more rate hikes this year. More or less, we've reached it, and later on down the line, as late as third quarter next year, we will start seeing cuts. And some people say as early as first quarter next year, 2024, we'll start seeing cuts. We'll see if Powell says anything regarding that. Probably not, but you never know. So maybe that's what the market is, just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Dow Jones, NASDAQ, and S&P are moving really high. And historically speaking, they're at almost historical levels, right? All-time high right here for the Dow Jones, which has been around forever. And now we are right up against it. Same thing for NASDAQ, right? Pretty cool. That's positive. Same thing for S&P 500. Although we're a little bit away there, but triple top. Let's see what happens. People think we're going to get there. Who knows what happens when we get there? And it's not even given that we do get there. But hey, you never know. All right, so again, for me, the bias is towards the upside, as I mentioned yesterday. Right now, support. If we drop down, we'd be around here at these levels, maybe 38. What? I don't think we drop more than 38,138. More or less right around there. All right, guys. So that's how I see that. Now let's talk about CPI really quickly. CPI came in expected this month 3.1%. Estimates were at 3.1%. Core CPI 4%. Estimate was at 4%. All right. So that's good. That's good. That's also another reason why the markets think that tomorrow there will be no hike, because this is staying okay. Now it over month, it seems that it's dropping very little. So I mean that might be somewhat worrisome to them. That might give them pause, and that might make them think, hey, maybe we should increase it by like 25 basis points or something. But I doubt it. The market doesn't feel that way. But if that does happen, I would expect there to be a price drop across the board. All right. So let's see what happens there now. Pretty cool. This morning I was looking at a bunch of tokens, right? Because I'm reading community comments, right? And they have some good stuff. And I like looking at them because I can spot a winner, you know. So I just get them put in front of me, and I'll take a look and review them. And if I like something, I'll put it on my watch list. That's like the first step. And so this one made it to the first step, called ticker's Carrot, Alaska Gold Rush. Right, as you can see, I just did this quick little TA thing on it. As you can see, maybe we're heading back down towards 0.01, 0.012, but that's after a big pump, right? Since November of last year, we've been just basically going up. Now this project that's like 10x. That's a 10x. All right, so this and I think it's still got a long ways to go, right? Even just to get back to all-time high, which is at around 13 cents. I'm looking at the PancakeSwap. You can buy it at PancakeSwap. It's a gaming play. Let's take a look at it really quick. All right. What I don't like about CoinMarketCap is you don't know if the numbers on it are correct. I'm talking about the tokenomics here, because I don't think they are. Because right now tokenomics would be 12.8 million market cap and 100% of the supply out. So fully diluted would be the same, which would be great. But CoinGecko says something different. And I went into the group chat. It looks all right. It looks all right. This is just preliminary, but I liked it so much that I am gonna at least share it with you. The market cap this one has 3 million market cap, fully diluted at 11, total supply at 936 million, and circulating supply is 237 million. Not horrible tokenomics, if that is in fact the case, right? Not horrible tokenomics on BSC. Let's get the website really quickly. You can see the game. It's a AAA rated game, okay? Basically, get rich or die trying in Alaska. That's what it's about. Getting rich or die trying in Alaska. Stolen, of course, from what? From 50 Cent? Well, I guess he didn't make it up, but when I think get rich or die trying, I think 50 Cent. I don't know if you guys even know who that is. I'm 43, so maybe the older heads do. So yeah, so this is this, guys. Looks pretty interesting. It's a game, right? But it's a AAA rated game. I like the premise, you know. It looks pretty cool. This is the team, okay. Tencent, I think they were launched there. This is the roadmap so far. Apparently they've been doing good. I want to get an idea of what it's like and how people are in the chat are liking the project. Here's the tokenomics, I guess, 2% allocation, but it still doesn't give me an idea. I guess I'd have to come here and just get an idea of where it is, what month we're in, to get an idea exactly how much is out in circulation. I wish people would just say, yeah, by 2025, this amount will be in circulation. I mean, they don't know that. They just like to give you this, and I'm like, what the hell? Can't you just tell me? So, but I think around 25% is in circulation. There is more, but I mean, not horrible, not horrible. And in here, it looks okay. There's some talking, right? I did see somebody upset about something, so I mean that's interesting. You gotta know all that. There is staking involved, and the staking does look pretty good. Looks interesting. I have to do more homework, but I did want to at least put it out there that I'm checking that one out. All right. I did add some more but that's the one that I think was the most interesting. Good Games Guild also is interesting, but I have to understand it a little bit more. All right. There's the chart. Buy it on KuCoin. Apparently, it's still down. Right. It's still down. Oh, Alaska Gold Rush has been around for a while. 2021, I think. 2021. So it is an older coin. But in gaming, I guess it does take a while to develop games. So I mean, they're ahead of the curve compared to other ones that haven't even, gotten to like, 3/4 of where they've gotten to. So we'll see if in fact it does take about 5 years to create a game. So they are ahead in that regard. So it's not the most negative thing in the world. All right, so that's that. Let's also take a look now at trading position Leo X. Galileo Protocol is the name of the project, and as you can see, I was watching it here. I don't know, it just never caught my attention, and so I missed this, and I had all the opportunity in the world to buy here, and I didn't, and I missed this. But that's fine, you know, no biggie. 200% where it's at right now, 200%. I have projects that I'm up that at least, so no biggie. You can't catch them all. And anyway, so I bought right here as a short-term play, and for me, short-term plays are around 6 months, 6 months or less if they hit my mark faster. All right, so around 6 months. And I just started doing these positions, these short-term positions, to see how much money I can make in the 6 months or less, hopefully, into these positions. So this one, it's all right. It's up for me right now. Obviously, 78 cents. I bought it in 68 cents, and it's a pretty decent project as far as I can tell. It's in real world assets, right? They tokenize luxury goods. I want to say they're like in Spain. I mean, not in Spain, in France, and that's, I don't know. I think because there were some French developers that I did some DeFi stuff in, and I lost money, and that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. So when I see French, and it should be no fault to anybody, and this project by all accounts seems like a very good project. In fact, I have seen it more and more in a lot of lists, and obviously up 200%. That's pretty good. That's why I decided to take a small position in here and see if I can ride it up. I still have to add some more, but maybe I'll wait for a little bit of a drop. But will that drop come? We'll see. Maybe some more oscillation, you know. So hopefully I'll catch the bottom part of this at 75 cents, 74 cents. I'll buy a little bit more, and then just hold, you know, for a few months to see how high I can go, and then sell. So that's my game plan there for Leo X. But interesting. I mean, it's not a bad hodl either. You know, I'm sure because it's in the correct narrative that it'll perform well. Real world assets are going to get a lot of money thrown at them. And now let's take a look at an interesting chart, another gaming play. If you notice, I'm really focused on gaming, real world assets, and artificial intelligence, and that's for the most part by design, okay? Because I feel that those three narratives will probably be probably the biggest ones, probably the biggest narratives. Obviously, you have to have layer ones. I have triads, which is like a layer 1, layer 0, whatever you want to call it. There's a couple of other ones. You know, you just never know. But I mean, I'm focusing on those three narratives. That's why I keep bringing you to attention of either gaming or real world assets or artificial intelligence. All right, so back to Tank. Here we go. Crypto Tank is interesting, and it's been doing this, and this is the first time that this has been happening. Since its chart, check a look. That's my average buy, 0.0021. Since its chart, right? First time that it's been like boom, 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 boom. And I have this crazy idea to catch one of these wicks. Right? And if I can catch one and I can sell quickly, and then just buy back in here, I'll have a good chunk of money. To add to other positions. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I have to get lucky. I have to stay up and just constantly be watching this, which is possible for me. Maybe I'll try to do it tonight to see if I get another one, because it's been the last few days, right? Every time, and it's gotten up recently. So, you know, next time it goes up here, I'll sell. I will sell and just ride it back down. I'll sell. Wait till it comes back down, buy my position in, and have extra money. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. The other thing is that it has looked like it has woken, guys. All right, take a look at Crypto Tanks really quick, just so you know what you're looking at. Crypto Tanks, no marketing, just a good game. 119,000 market cap, 29,000 in volume. I've seen this volume in the hundreds of thousands when I first started watching it. Pretty good tokenomics, 50%. Right, Pancake Swap. Oh, you can buy it on XC too. Interesting. Okay, and Bitmart. All right, that's cool. That's good to see that. I didn't know that until I looked at this right now. All right, the Telegram is okay. There should be more action there, and I have seen an uptick in action in crypto tanks. Tank on the move. Yeah. People are just basically in here also asking, hey, what's up with marketing? Hey, what's up with marketing? It'll happen. I guess they're waiting. And the team, although they don't really talk too much, they have a mouthpiece, which is fine, whatever. They need more marketing because they don't have a presence too much on X, on Twitter. But apparently the game is good, and it does have good reviews, and the chart looks like it's starting to wake up. That's what it looks like now, huh? Interesting. Yeah, so let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens there. I got some good capital in here. I'm crazy, I know, but I don't see why I can't go up. Why I can't pump up here. You know, that'll be a nice win. That'll be a nice one. And it looks like it's waking up. The more, once people know about this thing, once people start seeing, once the team starts doing some marketing, people will find out about go to the game and play it and like it. That's just going to cause this thing to go up. They got a good game. All they got to do is let people know about it. All right. That's it, guys. Hopefully that was some interesting alpha for you. Check out Crypto Tanks. Let me know what you guys think. Alaska Gold Rush also, older coin as well. Leo X, possibly a good coin to trade or hodl. And CPI came in as expected, and Bitcoin just going sideways probably until tomorrow to see what happens with what Jerome Powell says and the decisions that they make. Guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, leave a comment. That would be greatly appreciated. Trying to grow the community. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.